It's been a few months since you moved over, and how have you found it the first few months?
Yeah, it's been a little bit different to what I'm used to. I think it obviously helps having, I think, Luka Modric here, which I've known at Tottenham for 4 or 5 years, and even just little things like how to get to the training ground, to the games, and just the little kind of things like that, which you're not so sure. Yeah. And when you know nobody, you don't really go and...
You don't really want to ask.
Yeah, you don't want to ask.
It's funny you say that. I had that at United as well. I didn't, to get to the train, traffic-wise, I didn't really, I didn't know how long, and I missed the exit, and I came like 45 minutes late. It was like my third day. What about the coaches, Ancelotti and Zidane? Are they, you know, some managers like to keep a distance and others talk a lot?
No, Carlo, he's very, very down to earth. He likes to have a little bit of banter with the players, and yeah, it helps having Paul Clement, who's an English coach, speaks English. So,
what's it like having Zidane as like a mentor in a way? Because for me, he was one of my favourite players. Yeah. Especially when I played against him, I was just like, I loved it.
No, he's great. He's obviously taken a few training sessions and stuff, and he joins in now and again, and he's still got it. Believe me, he's still got it, and yeah, it looks like he's never retired. To be honest, he's chopped a few people in training and stuff. So.
No, Ronnie, I think from the outside looking in, you have a picture of people, don't you? How's it been getting to know him?
He's been so funny, messing around, helping me on and off the pitch, giving me advice, which is great for me. He doesn't have to do that, and no, he's a very funny guy and always cracking a joke.
You guys both take free kicks, and funny enough, Cristiano came to me in Moscow in the dressing room and said, if we get a free kick, it's yours. And I know most people probably wouldn't realise how unselfish of a thing of a superstar like Cristiano to do that. Yeah.
For me, I thought personally, when I first came here, I thought I'm
never going to get on.
Yeah, I'm going to step away from the free kicks now.
Football goes so fast, doesn't it? I mean, it's like you have a final exam every 3 days.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's so many highs and lows. I think for 1 week you'll be scoring a hat-trick and winning things. The next week you'll be losing to the bottom of the league team and you're rock bottom again. You know when you get the highs and when the lows, you need to pick yourself up.
What helps you do that?
My friends usually, if I have a bad game, to kind of pick me up and we have a laugh, go and play golf.
Are the Spanish guys any good?
I don't think too many of them play, to be honest.
It's a coastal thing, isn't it?
It's strange. The weather's so nice and they don't seem to play. So,
all the English guys play over here when they got a day off to play. Was there somebody you looked up to as a kid? Do you wear the number because of Giggsy?
No, number 11's always been my favourite number, but obviously, yeah, he's been my role model since I was younger. I think someone I've always watched throughout his career, and yeah, kind of watching him has kind of inspired me as well.
I was at Bayern and I watched the Champions League game. I came into training the next day and I think it was Zidane actually, and I did like the pirouette thing and I was like, Zidane, and my coach went crazy. He kind of stopped and he went, oh, and you got to be yourself. If you come to a point where you think you're not trying to be anybody else, just trying to make your own way? Yeah,
definitely. I think obviously when you're younger, you look up to the big players. I said like Zidane. For me, Giggs, I think I used to watch a lot of the Arsenal games. Bergkamp used to play and stuff, and Overmars, Ljungberg, Pires, and yeah, I think you kind of watch them and you learn things off them. But I think ultimately, the way I play my game is the way I want to play.
Oh, that's the one. I think we'll finish on that. Great job, guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All the best this season.
Thank you very much.